Hello, in this video we're going to look at a collusion model with four firms. There are four firms in a market that face an inverse market demand for their product given by price equals 130 minus 2 times Q. We'll assume that the marginal cost of production is constant at $10 and there are no fixed costs. Average cost will just equal $10 in that case too. Let's assume in part A the firms agree to collude and split the market output evenly. How many units of output does each firm produce and what is its profit? So total revenue equals price times quantity. I'm going to substitute in for P the inverse market demand. Multiply through by Q here. Total revenue equals 130Q minus 2Q squared. We're going to get marginal revenue, which is the derivative of total revenue with respect to quantity. So the derivative of 130Q is 130, and the derivative of minus 2Q squared is going to be minus 4Q. Next thing we do is we set marginal revenue equal to marginal cost. And we're going to simplify this equation for Q. So 4Q equals 120, Q equals 30. So that's the total market output with these four firms, 30 units. And the agreement is that each firm will evenly split the total market output. So splitting the output evenly among the four firms, we're going to take 30 and divide it by 4. Each firm will produce 7.5 units of output. Let's also calculate the market price. Going back to our inverse market demand and plugging in the total industry output of 30 units, the 130 minus 60 here is that the market price will be $70. And in terms of profit, each firm will earn a profit of total revenue minus total cost. Total revenue is going to be the price times the individual firm's output. Each firm is producing 7.5 units. And then we're going to subtract the total cost here, which is just going to be the marginal cost or average cost, since they're equal at $10. That's going to be multiplied by the number of units being produced, and we get a total profit here of $450. Now, in the second part, let's assume one firm wants to cheat and produce more than 7.5 units. Say this firm wants to produce 10 units of output. What happens to its profit and what happens to the other firm's profit? So total output in the market is now going to be 32.5 units. This cheating firm is producing 10, and we're going to assume the other three firms are just going to produce 7.5 units still. So if that's the case, the market price will fall. Plugging this 32.5 into the inverse market demand, the market price is lower. It's now $65. So the cheating firm's profit, cheating firm will sell 10 units at $65 a piece, and its total cost here will be 10 times 10 or $100. The cheating firm's profit will go up by $100. The incentive to cheat then in a cartel collusion model. As for the other firms or the non-cheating firms, the non-cheating firm's profit, is going to be the market price times how much the non-cheating firm is producing, 7.5 units, minus the cost. The cheating firm sees its profit fall to by $37.50. So that is the collusion model. Okay, I hope you found this video helpful.